Alright guys, out here on the Versys 1000. Let's give you a quick look. I gotta hurry up, I'm behind. Alright, on to start on the Ninja 1000, but it was taken, unfortunately. So let's get this beast started. Whoa, immediately what you feel is this thing is dead. It's smooth. Oh yeah, it's smooth. All right, now I did have an opportunity to play with one of these at NGM. Let's move up a little bit. Let's see how that clutch feels. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, that clutch is beautiful. First things I'm noticing, this little screen actually looks pretty nice. It actually looks pretty nice. You got brake, throttle. It's already in sport mode, so let's see how we can change that. Yep, hold it, just hold it down. Got road, rain, and okay, we gotta go the other way. Road, rain, and it looks like sport, so we're gonna start in sport.
All right.
Good to go. Preload, we're in setting 1. This bike looks visually kind of big, but once you get on it, you kind of feel like you're sitting over top of this bike a little bit. You're not like down in it like the Pan America or even the Zero DSRX. You feel like you're sitting right smack dab on top of this thing. You're sitting right smack dab on top of this thing, which we'll see if that's good or bad, you know, once we get out here. Let's see, he said it has a quick shifter, so it does. Yes indeedy. Alright, sir, there we go. So initially what I'm feeling, like I said already, oh wait, he said it does have up and down on the quick shifter, so that's nice. And it's weird because you couldn't see the quick shifter from where you were you know, when you're sitting off the side of the bike. But once we get back, I'm gonna get a quick walk around. It seems like every time if I'm trying to get on the first ride, I'm always behind. I'm gonna have to figure out a better way, because I gotta change. If I don't ride, then I have to put my gear on, and which is just the jacket and my boots. But sometimes that's all the time it takes for you to be behind and possibly miss something. Oh, we got heated grips. Let's see, there's no indication for the heated grips. I guess we just, okay, the indication is on the actual heated grip, the heated grip button. So that's nice. That's nice. Now this bike, if I'm remembering the correct bike, it does have adjustable. I don't know if it's preload or something, but when you hold the preload button, the bike will get stiffer or softer depending on, you know, if you have, you know, one rider, two riders, or one rider with luggage is the middle setting, and you just hold it. And so now I'm in one rider with luggage mode, and it takes a minute to do it, and you can do it on the fly, which is nice. And the bike gets stiffer in the rear. I don't think the front does anything. Oh wait, no, there's actually a wire going to the front, so the front might do something. I should have recorded. I didn't know I was gonna ride this bike. I should have recorded that in the dealership, because it is a noticeable difference when you put it in two up with luggage. I think that's how it goes. Let's see. Quick shifter is not the smoothest I felt going down. Yeah, so you got two with luggage, two with the luggage button. I don't always do that. trying to do too many things at once. So I'm gonna put it back in 1, and I can feel it kind of doing something. So on the screen here, so you see that blinking there, that's what that is, real quick. So it's blinking, and it adjusts, it keeps blinking until it's done. Oh, was that traction control? Oh wow. So it has a G-force meter as well. I'm gonna go ahead and change the mode to sport and see if I can do that on the fly. No, you cannot. Hold on. There we go. So you gotta close the throttle to do it, which is understandable, but it's not just a button press, you have to hold it. So, you know, it's like confirming, are you sure you want sport, sir? You know, not a huge deal, but you know, that's what it is. Nah, I do like the throttle O-meter. That's nice, you know, showing me, you know, pretty much what I'm doing. And with the brakes too. The rear doesn't do it with the rear brake though, it doesn't seem like. Let's see. Yeah, only front brakes. So it'd be nice if it had like front and rear, but I don't know, that might get a little distracting. But then again, just having it is distracting because I have to look down to see it. So, you know, it's a give and a take. It's a give and a take. Now this windshield, I have to talk about the windshield. Are we turning? No, we're not turning. I've made that mistake before. I do like the way the engine sounds. It just doesn't pull that hard from what I can feel. Oh wow, yeah, no, it pulls. I'm sure it hauls. Let me not misquote or say something, you know. This is a short ride, but the bike does feel pretty good. Does feel pretty good. Feels nice and stable. The suspension is pretty comfortable. It's actually on the bumpier side, I would say. It could just be the road. Could just be the road. But I'm feeling a little bit more of the bumps than, you know, let's say if we compared it to the XR, BMW XR 1000. But I'm sure that's in different price category, even though they do compete. Now the windshield is adjustable, and right now it's adjusted all the way. Okay, so it's not an easy adjustment. You can't just do it on the fly. You gotta undo both sides, put it to where you want it, then tighten it back up, which is, I don't like that. But the windshield, I can tell, is gonna buffet me a little bit. If I was on the highway, I would have to either lower it or yeah, I would have to lower it. All right, so heated grips are heating up now. Yeah, this quick shifter is not the best. Once I ride the 1000 or the 636 out, you'll see if it's, you know, any better. It could just be this bike, but this motor and possibly the frame, for all I know, as of right now, it's probably the same bike as the Ninja 1000 SE, because this does say SE on it as well. So that's just an assumption, guys, don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure this is the same engine. Pretty sure this is the same engine. So the quick shifter does work well sometimes. It's just some other times where it's a little more clunky than you would like. Oh, this bike leans over quite well, and it doesn't feel heavy at all. This bike has to be at least 500 pounds, and I'm just so used to sitting on heavy bikes now that bikes that used to feel heavy and big to me just don't anymore. So, you know, it's the spoils of riding a lot of bikes, I guess. So, see See that right there? If you get the quick shifter where it wants to downshift, then it's fine. And the thing I like about this ride, I actually know where I am. And so they're actually showing me some new roads. You know, bring the boys up here and ride. You know, see how it is. But usually you're riding it on the city streets, you have very few twisty turns, but this is actually, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a nice little twisty section up here. This windshield, the windshield's definitely in my way. If this was my bike, I would have it probably all the way low, because I don't mind if the wind hits my helmet, as long as it hits me, you know, straight on. And it's doing a decent job blocking the wind. It's not doing the you know, spectacular job. I can still feel the wind coming in from the sides, which is fine, but it could just be a windier day than, you know, when I rode the other bikes. But this bike is nice. This bike is nice. I don't think I would get it though, just off. I'm not a big Kawasaki guy. Let me reserve my bias though. Just ride. It feels pretty good. Yeah, it feels nice. All right, so this road is actually demands a little attention. So I'm gonna ride this thing for a little while, guys, and I'll be back with, you know, what my final thoughts are. Okay, something I forgot to mention. This does have the adaptive dampers. I don't know if they're fully adaptive or semi, but I believe with the mode, similar to like the BMWs, if you put it in, you know, road mode, then it should soften up a little bit. And I think I can feel that. I'm not sure. The road surface is a little bit different than what we were on back there. It's a lot less bumpy. But it should change with the mode, because I'm in road mode and it just doesn't feel as stiff. It just doesn't feel as stiff. So I'm gonna ride a little while longer, enjoy this beautiful scenery that I'm gonna be looking at for the next several hours, and I'm gonna put it back in sport. I'm putting it in rain mode. Let's put it in rain mode when we get around this. I should have did it now. Didn't do it. Yeah, I don't know if it's me, but the quick shifter just didn't want to shift in. Let's put it in rain mode, see what all right, there we go. See if it softens up a lot. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. It most definitely, I hope my butt dyno isn't playing with me, but I promise you that softened up just a tad bit more. Yeah, she's nice. I hope he accelerates. Go, 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 go. Okay, so something flashed up on the screen. Put it in sport. No, it's not gonna do it. Oh, so you have your lean angle too on the screen, which is nice. I didn't even see that. Right there at the bottom. So that's nice. That is very nice. I think select. No, that's not how you change that. Reset. No. There was an empty button right here. What is this button? Oh, it changes from day mode to night mode, which is fantastical. Fantastic. Oh wow, we're very close to max lean there. It said no passing, that sucks, because this guy has been slowing me down. No offense, buddy. I like to, you know, be able to get some power runs in. But anyways, the bike, the bike does change with the modes in terms of, you know, the throttle, obviously. Put it in day mode. Maybe you guys can see that. Quick shifter is fine if you do it right. Just every now and then I seem to miss a shift. There we go. Come on. Okay, guy. Now, I did mention the heated grips in the beginning. They are warm. I don't know what level they're on or anything. I just know it's on and it's warm. But you do have hand guards on this bike, which is nice. I don't feel any wind on these gloves, but also I'm not used to. Yeah, I'd feel my hands wouldn't be cold. They'd just be a little cooler than they are now. What was I gonna say? The heated grips are fine. They're fine. Not the hottest. They're not BMW hot, but you know, it's fine. A lot of intake noise. I like it. That was the thing that almost sold me on Kawasaki's, was the induction noise. When I rode the Z650, that was the first Kawasaki I rode, because I was going to upgrade from my Honda CB500 to that. The bike I felt I should have just got in the first place, and I would have lived with it a little bit longer. But the induction noise is fantastic. I don't hear any exhaust. That's all that induction noise right up front. We should be making a left here. Nope, well, we're going straight. Okay, you're gonna show me something new, buddy. No, and I haven't been able to, you know, really try out the brakes too much, but I tried them back there, and it's the same thing I always say. I can't really fully talk about the brakes because these bikes get beat on. They get beat on a lot, so the brakes never feel. Oh, we got a menu. Okay, alright. Oh, and it go. Oh, that was nice. So I did the menu, and it came up very nice, but I don't know how to select anything. Oh, we got to get around this car. Come on, guy. There we go. Oh. Very nice TFT display. It is on the small side, in my personal opinion, but then again, mine is on the small side of my bike, so whatever. It's fine. It's fine though. It has everything in it that I can see. This bike is very smooth though. Very smooth. That's my favorite part of this bike. Just how smooth it is. I mean, other than the quick shifter being kind of jerky, which mine is jerky, but this is a newer bike, so I expect it to be better than my aftermarket quick shifter. Now, why are we going that way? I didn't tell you to go that way. Yeah, very nice bike. I can see the allure for this. Now, I have to mention the seat now that we're at the end of the ride, and I'm actually you know, sat on this for a little while, but the seat is it's hard. It's not terrible. Can't say how it would be, you know, after an hour. That was just a little 20-minute ride, but the seat is rather uncomfortable. I think it would get uncomfortable if I was to make an assumption. Yeah, but right now it's fine. You know, if you're not doing really long runs, which you know, a person would probably do on this bike, the seat would probably be fine. Yeah, why does it pull to the left? I mean, to the right. Yeah, quick shifter, you gotta know what you're doing with it. So that was almost 100% braking. I'm gonna try to slow roll it. It's decent. I could get it. Let me not blame the bike, because everybody, if you've seen any of my reels, you would know every time I face somebody I lose, and then if I win I seem to never have that on video. Craziness. But we're back here. We are riding today out of Freedom Power Sports up here in Canton. He said put the bike back where you got it. I got it on from the left. So that looks like the next group, so I'll probably miss the next ride. Let me get you a quick walk around real quick. Let's look at the screen real quick while we're sitting here. I'm sure you do it with this stuff over it. Yes, you do it with this stuff. So, alright, pretty simple stuff here. But if I was to put it in first gear, watch this, and release the clutch, oh, it didn't do it. It didn't do it. I'm a liar now. But it pops out of that screen and goes right back to the dash, so you don't have to worry about it. Let me give you a quick walk around. So here she is. Here she is. I have all the specs and numbers and all that stuff at the bottom of the video. You've probably already seen that by now. But okay, nice looking brakes. Nice looking brakes, and those look like they're radio mount. Oh, you have cornering lights. That's nice. That's what that is. So when you lean into a corner, it highlights that side. Let me get up here and see if I can get the 1000 SE or some type of Z900. But good looking bike, you know, as a whole, but not my favorite, I would say. All right, that's it, guys. I'll see you in a bit.